Hello, beautiful people. It's Victor Isibo Reviews once again. If you're a first timer, hit the red subscribe button right below this video. Turn on the notification button so that you'll be the first to know when I do another video. For all my old timers, welcome back. Now, today I want to talk briefly about the fact that your breakthrough is not in your comfort zone. Now, your comfort zone, makes you get complacent. And you see, when you're in your comfort zone, you begin to see pursuing your dreams as a big risk. I often tell people, I said, God speaks to everybody. Yes, even you. God has spoken to you today. And now what God wants you to do and how He wants you to live your life in accordance to what He has predestined for you, all the signs He tells you. Now, you may have a pastor or a prophet that sees plenty visions concerning your life. Now, the difference between you and that your prophet is just that he listens, you don't. Because God speaks to everybody. Okay? Now, if you are in the wrong profession that God does not want you to be in, that God has not, destined you to be in, He has told you so. Yes, He has told you so that, boy, this is not the place for you. You need to move. Now, if you were meant to be an entrepreneur, but right now you are an employee, you are in the wrong place. Now, I'm not saying that all employees should leave their jobs and go and become entrepreneurs immediately. No. Listen to this analysis. If you're meant to be at point C, but now you are at point A, then you need to move to point C. Now, if somebody finds you in point B, it's not a problem for you to be in point B when you're meant to be in point C, provided you are moving. Okay? Because for you to go from point A to point C, you need to pass through point B. Now, if I see you in point B moving, then I would be like, kudos, you're doing a good job. If I know that your destination is point C and you're at point B moving, I'll say good job. But if I see you in point B sleeping, then I'll wake you up, bro. Your enemies are at work. You need to wake up and move. This is not the place for you. Now, for instance, if you are sick, do you need a doctor to tell you? The first person to know if there is sickness in your body is you. That is God telling you something is wrong. Now you feel nauseous, you have headaches, you have fever, you feel uncomfortable. That's God's way of telling you, my son, my daughter, all is not well. Seek help. Then you go to the doctor, to the physician, you tell them your symptoms. Right? Yes, so the first person to diagnose, to do the pre-diagnosis is you. You know there's something wrong. You don't know what is wrong. Then the doctor will now put you through a series of tests to ascertain the root cause of the symptoms that you feel. Now, if you are in the wrong profession, if you are in the wrong job, every day you feel uncomfortable. You feel uncomfortable. You just feel that there's something not right. Even though human beings out there may not be able to understand why, probably the job pays well. Most times we sacrifice our happiness on the altar of money and finances. The yardstick with which people quantify jobs these days is just money. And that's it. The job pays well, it's okay. Then you should hang in there. Doesn't matter whether you're happy or you're not. So far as the money is good, then the job is good. That's how people feel. I have a friend who has a passion for teaching. Just ask him a simple question. This TV is making a lot of noise. Other people would say, maybe the volume is too high. This guy will say, well, historically, the remote controller has the ability to elevate and decrease the volume of a TV. Now, when a TV is making a lot of noise, up to 20 decibels, calm down. Calm down. I tell him most times, calm down. He loves to teach. He has the burning desire to teach. He has even taught for free before he went for youth service. He loves to teach. He dreams, he sleeps, and he dreams, and he sees himself in a classroom teaching children. Now he works in a bank. He hates Monday mornings. When his alarm wakes him up on Monday morning, he transfers the aggression to the phone that rang the alarm, smashes it against the wall, because he hates his profession. What he has passion for is teaching. Then I asked him, why don't you become a teacher? What response did he give me? Teachers are not well paid. I won't make much money being a teacher. And I told him something. If God has planned that you should be a teacher, then your financial breakthrough, he has put it in teaching. 7 years in banking, what have you achieved? You see people work in multinationals, big time multinationals, and they don't do too well. They don't have a fulfilling career. Many times it's because they mismanage their money. But sometimes it's because it's not their calling. You need to listen to that inner voice that speaks to you. That's God talking to you. If you're in the wrong relationship, Yes. You see people saying, me and that girl were not just compatible. But you see, I just love her. Now, God has spoken. You are not compatible. Then you now took over from God and you concluded, I just love her. Okay? So when you are in the wrong profession, I did a video earlier for people for the signs that you look out for, the traits that you look out for to know that you are built for entrepreneurship and not to be an employee. I'll leave a link to that video in the description below so that you can watch that video and you look at, I just analyzed 5 simple steps for you to know that, no, I wasn't meant for being an employee. I wasn't meant to work for someone. I'm meant to be my own boss. Now, that video is not telling you to resign from your job now. That video and this video is telling you, if you're not in the right place, we're not asking you to just move now. There are things to consider. Of course, you consider your bills. Of course, you consider your recurrent expenditure. You do it for the money in the meantime with the plan to move. Have a plan in place to achieve your dreams. Do not throw away your dreams because you need to pay bills. Do not throw away your dreams because you need to do what makes other people happy. Make them happy in the meantime. Then pursue your dreams alongside. Okay? So they said a bird at hand is worth 20 in the bush. Yes, now use that bird you have in your hand to attract the 20 in the bush. I'm not saying you should throw the bird at hand away. Use that bird at hand as a motivation, as a guide. Study the mannerism of that bird. It will lead you to other birds. So that is the idea, guys. Do not sacrifice your passion. Do not sacrifice your subconscious love for a particular profession on the altar of money. Because the truth is, money is not tied to any particular profession. It's just about grace. It's just about mercy. It's just about being favored. So if you are in the profession that God has destined you to be, favor will find you there. Do not hesitate to pursue your happiness even while you're making money. There is no man on his deathbed that ever wished, I wish I made more money. They wish, I wish I pursued my passion. I wish I lived the life I have always wanted to live. At that point in time, when you're on your deathbed, money doesn't matter anymore. It's about how well you have lived your life to the fullest of your potentials. Don't take the potentials of a teacher in a classroom to the bank. Okay? Don't take the potentials of an engineer that is inborn in you. Don't take it to court to go and defend somebody as a lawyer. Don't take your inborn skills as a medical doctor. You like to care for people. Don't take it to the classroom to become a teacher. Know your inborn skills. Know your deepest passion. What you love to do. What you can do for free. Not even for the money. Then pursue it. Then you will attract wealth, you will attract fame, and you will make it in your desired profession. Thank you for watching this video. Let me see what you feel in the comment section below. If you feel there's somebody who needs to see this video, please do share. Then subscribe to this channel so that we'll have more fun when I do my next video. I remain Victor Isibo Reviews. Thanks for watching and bye for now.